It's been exactly 2 years since the fall of Roe v. Wade, and the Biden campaign is placing the blame of stripped abortion rights solely on Donald Trump. The former president is taking a victory lap for appointing most of the Supreme Court justices who helped overturn Roe. ABC's M. Nguyen is in Washington.
Today marks the second anniversary of the fall of Roe v. Wade. The Biden-Harris campaign out in full force, attacking former President Trump for appointing 3 of the 6 justices who overturned the nation's constitutional right to an abortion.
In the case of the stealing of reproductive freedom from the women of America, Donald Trump is guilty.
Vice President Kamala Harris fired up, traveling to multiple states, keeping the issue of abortion rights front and center ahead of November, and just days away from the highly anticipated debate between President Biden and Trump.
Donald Trump thinks the government is in a better position to tell women what's in their best interest than women are to know for themselves. But Joe Biden and I trust women.
The president's re-election team launching new ads today.
We're up against extremism.
Hosting dozens of events this week as protests are set in major cities like Washington, D.C. This as Trump takes credit for the High Court's decision 2 years ago, which paved the way for abortion bans in almost 24 Republican-led states. Trump stopping short of supporting a national abortion ban.
Getting it back to the states puts the question where it belongs with the vote of the people, and over time, it will all work out.
Trump's campaign rebutting Biden, saying the ex-president strongly supports ensuring women have access to the care they need to create healthy families. President Biden and former President Trump will likely be questioned extensively on the issue of abortion rights and the reversal of Roe Thursday when they face off for the first presidential debate. M. Nguyen, ABC News, Washington.
Women's rights are human rights. Women's rights are human rights. Women's rights are human rights. Women's rights are human rights.
Here in Tennessee, people made their voices heard on this issue. To show lawmakers the fight is not over, protesters marched in front of the state capitol to stand against the landmark ruling.
I'm here because I want all of Tennesseans to understand that women in this state have the right for their own decisions about health care made with their doctors and not by politicians who are mainly men.
Also this week, leaders across Middle Tennessee voiced their support for Nashville Mayor Freddie O'Connell's Choose How You Move plan. The Regional Transportation Authority and the Greater Nashville Regional Council passed resolutions supporting public transit. Nashville's Choose How You Move plan would create 86 miles of sidewalk and implement 54 miles of public transit infrastructure.
All or most of our regional mayors recognize that that connection to Nashville is always going to be really a cornerstone, of the entire Middle Tennessee region. So the fact that, we're trying to make that much of an improvement really for everyone, not just transit riders, but for motorists, for pedestrians, for bicyclists, and really improving the access, certainly as housing becomes challenging for folks to achieve.
Choose How You Move will be on the ballot this November. The transit plan will cost more than $3 billion, paid through a variety of grants and a half-penny sales tax increase. Stay with us. This Week continues in a moment.